Ew, I would punch him in the throat. Say something like that to me and then touch my fucking head. Oh, right in the Adam's apple. Just bah! Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kelsey, and I love watching and discussing TV shows and movies. So if you want to hang out and do that with me, why don't you stick around? And if you enjoy yourself, you can go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. We have gathered here today to watch episode 6 of season 3 of Killing Eve. It is called End of Game. I'm honestly not sure where Jodie's acting can even go from here. Like, I feel like she may have peaked. Not that she'll go down, but I mean, how does it get better than the last episode? I don't know. But let's get into it. As always, these videos do have to be cut up for YouTube, so if you want the uncut, uncensored version, you can head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. And shout out and thank you to everyone who's able to support me over there. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Let's get into it. I want to be your endgame.
You're awake? Every time I visit, he's asleep.
He survived? No way. I'm surprised you guys kept your mouth shut about that.
He getting better, but he must avoid all stress.
Why are you there? I'm so glad he survived, but
you much?
Like,
that's pretty rich.
How is she still there?
I tell him, don't marry her.
Is that his dad?
I'm gonna find out why this happened to you, and I
because
promise
of you, Eve. Because of you.
Piss off.
That's right. What the
Forever.
What are you still doing there? See, I'm trying, guys. I am trying to like Eve, but what the fuck? She watched him get his throat impaled because of her, and she's still fucking there. Leave the man alone. Oh my god, I'm going to combust.
I wanted to meet you for a long time. I've been watching you.
Watching me in a kinky way?
She looks really good. I'm not a huge fan of like the shoulder pad situation she's got going on, but other than that, she just looks good in suits.
Do you know why I wanted to meet you in person?
To watch me some more?
I wanted to tell you face to face that your request has been successful. It's official.
She's a keeper?
Villanelle, the keeper.
She still looks like not
Your first assignment
herself.
in your new role is very exciting. Politician in Romania.
I was told I would be giving orders. This is the same stuff I was doing before. This is bullshit.
You bargained for what you wanted and we're giving it to you. You'll get all the material perks you were expecting. What more do you want? Enjoy Romania.
Ooh.
The texts weren't from
Just like
Nico.
one betrayal
Villanelle
after
must have
another.
sent
Making Eve go to Poland to see
Her husband being pitchforked.
which means Villanelle is...
Stark, raving, mad.
This can't be about the bus.
What bus?
What did you do on the bus?
She knows
like,
she
bus?
can't
What?
touch him.
What's she saying here?
That's right. Eve
she's
is
saying
dumb. I
she's
dislike
still
her,
got it.
but she has to know that it wasn't
Actually, if she still didn't have
Villanelle.
it, he'd be dead and not just pitchforked.
What did he say? I'm sorry. I'm getting so distracted this episode. I'm like so
What did you do on the
frustrated.
bus?
Well, actually, if she still didn't have it, he'd be dead and not just pitchforked.
Apparently Dasha doesn't
Maybe
have
she's
it
trying
still.
to torture you.
What's this?
Bertha Kruger,
The wife of Charles, the accountant for the 12.
killed in Lyon.
When?
Last
Oh,
week.
that's how she figures it out,
we're
because she
gone.
couldn't have been both places at once. Woof! Come on, use that brain of yours, Eve.
You know that it would be
Sandra's
okay if you're
so
not
pretty, though.
okay. That is.
As much as I dislike Eve, Sandra's a
Aside from Kenny
fucking queen,
dying,
and
which,
I
let's face it, is a
worship
bit
her.
of a blow. And being lured to Poland because you thought your husband wanted you back, when really it was just to see him being punctured. You're alone, homeless, trying to figure out who's killed all your friends. I mean, I'd be a total wreck.
Why would you give me a break?
It should be the vending machine that brings out Dark Eve.
I want to show you this. Dasha Dizran. She's responsible for the 70s gymnast kill.
Why would Villanelle imitate her?
Flattery and all that.
Hardly. Where is this?
Oh, that's in Barcelona. Yeah, she teaches wee kids to do roly-polies.
What?
Roly polies.
Eve, tell me everything about Dasha Dizran.
It's a weird light.
I'm afraid you've interrupted a rather delicate operation. Drought
Is that a
can be
lantern or a
endured.
lamp or whatever?
Rot is an instant killer.
Dasha?
Well, I first met her and she had just been kicked out of the KGB, and I waited for her at a cafe. And before she sat down, she plucked a lemon from a tree and took the most enormous bite out of it. Rind and all. Why do you want to know?
I could taste it when she said that.
I think she's running Villanelle out of Barcelona. If I'm right, Dasha knows where Villanelle was last week, because I don't think she was the one who attacked Nico.
Interesting.
I think she was in Lyon at the time, killing Bertha Kruger.
No, that doesn't mean you're thinking of going to Barcelona.
Someone tried to kill my husband. I intend to find out who.
Oh my god.
But if it's the 12, Eve, does it really matter who?
I could say the same about Kenny.
Just be very careful of Dasha. She was the KGB's top assassin until she killed one of their own. I mean, that's why she was exiled.
Oh, she was exiled from the KGB, and maybe that's when the 12 took her?
Давай, Ирина!
What are you doing?
I love hockey. Arena's good.
How was the other team?
Yes?
Yes.
Whoa!
No other team!
Villanelle.
They sell hot dogs here. You can't watch sport without a hot dog.
Villanelle. What is going on?
I'm coming with you. Your plan to get out? I'm in.
How was your trip?
Turns out I'm excellent at dong throwing.
And your mother?
Look, teary eyes.
No, Villanelle.
She deserved it.
Of course you deserve it. Everyone's mother deserves it. But you're not supposed to do it. You were supposed to grow up and realize she isn't actually evil.
I don't want to
She's
talk
just
about
insane.
it!
Yeah, no, I guess.
Where are we going? Better be someplace hot.
It's too dangerous for us all to go together.
Constantine, please.
I sent for you.
No.
Can't go together. There will be entourage before we get there.
Get where?
You will know when I sent for you. Once we are safe, you
Trust
come, I
anybody
promise.
anymore.
Don't believe you.
But that's the only way we make it.
Ты пропустил мой goal.
Irina,
Because of her. I just scored in the final minute and you missed it.
that was good.
He's a really shit father. You should run away. What is she doing here? I'm planning her travel arrangements. I'm not going if she's with us. Great. Problem solved. When do we leave?
Irina, you go and get change. We'll talk about this later. Go. I don't think you really want this.
I want it.
You know what it means? It means you have to leave everything. The clothes, apartment, and her.
I know.
Don't let them see something's up. Promise me. The plan only works if nobody knows there is one.
I'll act totally normal.
Then they definitely know something's up.
Right. To the matter at hand. Phone records. Calls to and from Kenny's work phone the 2 days before he
Died.
There are several incoming and outgoing calls to a Russian number. I'll leave you to go over it all.
Thanks, Mike.
I emailed this to your desk over a week ago, you know.
Really?
That's why I suggested this when you asked where they were. Didn't want them to get lost.
Someone took the emails off her computer.
Ah, hello, Carolyn.
Do you think you could manage to get those phone records to me? They're taking a very long time.
I had a call about those just this morning. Scotland Yard dragging their feet, as per. Shouldn't be too much longer. What?
Are you working for them, Paul?
Excuse me?
He just looks dishonest. Like, he looks like a little weasel. No offense to the actor. Like, I think that was their goal. The way he's dressed, his glasses, and just everything. He just looks...
Are you, Carolyn?
Like he is not to be trusted.
Why on earth would you ask me that?
For the same reason you asked me. Because we don't trust each other.
Should I trust you?
Heavens, no. None of us are to be trusted. That's why we work here.
Right.
Such a stressful line of work.
This is your office.
That's a very good light.
Have it search for bugs or something, like microphone bugs or something.
Что?
Знаешь, что сейчас у тебя особо не месяц. Улыбнуться все-таки можешь.
Ew, I would punch him in the throat. Say something like that to me and then touch my fucking head. Oh, right in the Adam's apple. Just bah!
You want the bunk off? Do you think I'm dumb? I'm not going anywhere with you. Come on, it'll be fun.
I like them together. They're fun.
You'll need me to help you translate. I remember your language is what? Piss off! I'm fluent in Spanish. Ooh, Spanish. ¿A dónde vas? I know what you're trying to do. You're not coming with us. I bet you get homesick in a week. No, I won't. The heat will be awful. You'll have to wax all the time. You're so old. People don't just wax anymore. I don't want to look like a 12-year-old girl. You are a 12-year-old girl. I'm 14! Where is your dad? London. So you're stuck with your mom? Don't remind me. Moms are the worst, right? You know how annoying it is when you have to be around two people in love? Ugh. Well, imagine one of those people is your mom. It's disgusting. He's disgusting. Is that bad? Kill him. You're a real role model, you know that? Oh my god, you're really bad. The humidity in South America will not be kind to that hair. Cuba's in North America, you idiot! Cuba! You're totally delusional!
Oh, she just found out where they were going. Why would Constantine tell his daughter the truth of where they were going? He must have really trusted her ability to keep a secret.
Shall we go for a drive?
How are you?
Galvanized.
I can see that.
Galvanized.
Are you in a rush?
No rush, just impatient.
Are we going somewhere in particular?
Yes.
Are you going to tell me where?
No.
I love Constantine's laugh for some reason. He always makes me laugh just by laughing.
Why? Just give me your wallet.
What the hell are you doing?
I mean, didn't you see that coming when her rolling down her window when she said that?
I'm going to ask you again, Constantine. What did you want with my child?
I swear, I tried nothing.
Were the phone calls to
She
him?
kissed me.
Geraldine kissed you.
Wait, what?
Why did Kenny call you the night before he died? Constantine?
Jerry and Geraldine kissed Constantine? I'm so confused.
Okay, he called me.
What did you get him into?
Nothing.
You don't want...
Tell me.
Want
He
to
asked if I
test
was
a
his
mom
father.
that's desperate. He asked if what?
Tell me. He asked if I was his father. Hey.
And what did you tell him?
I told him I didn't know.
Holy fucking shit. Geraldine isn't his kid though, right? Ah! Ah! Do they know for sure that she's not? I'm so confused.
Get out.
She's acting like he is. I'm struggling to process. What the fuck? I didn't see that coming. Because all we knew about Kenny's dad was that at one point Carolyn mentions that he had passed away recently. Because she said something about, like, how's Kenny doing? His dad passed away. We don't know how he passed away. We know nothing about their relationship. Why Kenny all of a sudden thought Constantine was his dad. But Carolyn acted like that was a very valid suspicion.
I thought we were having veg stew tonight.
Really just felt like a pork pie.
And Jerry kissed Constantine?
I went shopping specifically.
That's even grosser if Constantine was Kenny's dad. I feel uncomfy.
I know you don't like me very much. And now you have to put up with me because you and I are all that's left. And I thought that maybe we'd learn to, I don't know, do more than just tolerate each other.
It would be so much better if we could have this conversation after I've eaten. Right?
She's hangry. Let her eat. Geraldine better turn out to be some, like, genius mastermind who is playing a part, because...
You were your father's.
This character kissing Constantine just doesn't add up in my head.
And that is how things were when we were all alive. He understood you and you him in a way I never did. And I understood Kenny and he me in a way your father never did. So, no, you're not easy for me to understand. No, I'm not supposed to say that. It's the truth. So, to you, I am harsh and cold, and to me, you are disappointed and expectant.
I hate when people cut their fingers. I can feel it.
But you're right, Geraldine. All we've got left is each other. So you make your stew and I'll try and pretend to enjoy it. And while I do, you can tell me exactly what's been going on between you and Constantine. Where you've been, what you've done, and why he came to visit you. Because it seems while I've been unable to lie to you, you've had no problem lying to me.
Ding, 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 ding.
Where have you been?
People stop waiting for me in the dark.
I love startled
Late for an evening
Constantine.
stroll. You know, it turns out Kruger wasn't the man we were after.
No?
No. It was someone else who was dipping into the honeypot.
Was it Constantine saving up money to leave?
Then why make me stay here?
His wife, Bertha. She's our focus now.
Because you're stealing the funds?
No, because she's dead.
I was gonna say, isn't
Whoever
she dead?
ordered that hit is who we want. Do you have any idea who'd want that woman dead?
Why would I?
Constantine?
Does this mean I can leave London?
It means the job description's changed. Find out who gave that order, whatever it takes. If there's a breach, we're both to blame, but believe me, you will be the one who will fall.
Oh, duh. I just realized, so this guy does work for the 12. Carolyn was right. Constantine has to be the one who stole the $6 million for his getaway with Arena.
Up for a game?
You're up.
Total fluke.
Total fluke.
So why are you here? Do you know who I am?
I know you're working for the 12. I know you're working with her.
Your turn. You bowl a lot?
Never. I noticed the way Villanelle copied your first kill. She must really admire you. Though whoever tried to imitate her did a really poor job.
My husband's still alive.
You don't talk to people when they are bowling. That was a strike. Just because you don't want it to be her doesn't mean it wasn't.
Wait, it wasn't.
She will never be loyal to you.
She's loyal to you?
No, she respects me.
Really?
I created her. I took raw shit and molded it into steel. She's perfect killing machine. That's
love
all she's
listening for
there
talk.
for.
I don't
That's
know.
all she
Just-
knows.
I don't think so.
You'll never win at this game. You can't beat us, you understand? I can kill you. Anytime. End of game.
End of game. Looks like you're walking away like a coward, Dasha! Because you are losing! She does have a point though. I mean, it's kind of like a common like superhero issue. Like if you're not willing to kill but your enemy is willing to kill, you know? They're not necessarily willing, but like morally able, you know?
Fă ceva în privința asta. Toarnă cu găleata afară. Unde e cealaltă fată?
She's all sick today.
Oh, she took the job because she had to act normal? I forgot about the job they gave her. What's that play? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, what are you doing? This is such a bad way to kill him. What is happening? What was that? Now he's getting like electrocuted. She was shoving it in his mouth because he was going to be electrocuted. Okay. I thought she was trying to smother him. Which seemed ineffectual.
Irina, school's out early this year. Be ready.
Yeah, he can't wait any longer. They're getting close to him.
What the hell have you done? I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. I'm leaving. Oh, I've got to get out of here.
How was your meeting with Helene?
Look at you. I'm a keeper now. You get to go home.
You think I get to go home after this disaster?
It was such a dumb way to kill him. Is she off her game or what?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Just clean yourself up and I'll order pizza. Okay.
I really hope that Eve scene was her deciding not to visit him anymore. Oh my god! Memory of Jay Benedict? Who's Jay Benedict? Villanelle has to be slipping, right? That was ridiculous. I was totally shocked that Nico survived. I didn't suspect that at all from any of your comments, so good job keeping that under wraps. I'm really relieved because I think Nico has his faults, and I think that Eve brings out the worst in him and vice versa. Like, they're just not good together, but I think that Nico is a very decent person. Like, I just want him to be out of the picture and free and safe. So I'm glad he survived. I hope that last scene was Eve finally realizing that she should not be visiting him anymore, because I about blew a fucking gasket when I saw her visiting him still. What does this man have to go through for her to realize that she is a horrible influence on his life? I mean, even if she wants to continue investigating what happened to him, as she should do so from a distance, you know? She should not be visiting him anymore. She should be trying to make it look, from all outside perspectives, that he has nothing to do with her anymore. So yeah, I'm really hoping that that last scene of Eve looking through the hospital window at Nico and then walking away was her finally leaving him alone, because I just can't take any more of it. I cannot take one more episode of her showing up in his life. I can't. And then what the fuck? Kenny could be Constantine's kid? I mean, it really made it look like that was the case, the way that Carolyn reacted, right? I mean, if he wasn't, she just would have said, that's ludicrous, you're not, right? Which, again, makes it all the more gross that Jerry apparently kissed him. Kissing your brother's dad? I don't know. It's just weird. That whole situation feels very uncomfy now. But also the fact that she kissed him just makes me wonder what she's up to, if she's really, I don't know. Because the first time that we saw Constantine and Geraldine interact, she was talking to him as if he was like an older family friend. I don't know, but it definitely didn't give like vibes that would lead to her kissing him, you know? So all I can think of is if she kissed Constantine, maybe she has more of Carolyn in her than we thought. And she's pulling a Carolyn and she's trying to use, I don't know. I just feel like that whole situation was either a really weird part for them to write in and is just very odd, or it has to be a hint at something going on. I don't know. It just feels odd. And as far as Kenny, I don't even know what to think. Because again, we didn't know much about his dad, but I'm curious where this is leading. I'm glad that Eve already figured out that Villanelle wasn't the one that tried to kill Nico, because again, as obnoxious as Eve is sometimes, I feel like she had to have known Villanelle enough to figure that out, so I'm glad that happened, or I would have been... I can't honestly even guess where the last 2 episodes are going to take us. I'm totally at a loss at this moment, but I'm along for the ride. The next episode is called Beautiful Monster, so if you've not subscribed yet, now is a great time to go do that. And if you want to be notified every time I post a video, make sure you hit that notification bell. As always, let's discuss all the things down in the comments, and while you're down there, make sure to check out my other playlists for all my other videos. And thank you for being here, my loves. It is an honor to spend this time with you. Sending you all the love, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.